Hey everyone, it's Koi Cakes again, back with another haul. I think it's number 19 this time. This time it's going to be really short and sweet since it's only been a couple of weeks or 3 weeks since I did my last video. I'm going to start off with the Raws again. Was able to pick up 2 copies of Moon Girl number 28, the first appearance of Omnipotentus, a new character. Quite honestly, I think it's an ugly cover, and I don't really know how this book's going to do or the character's going to do. But people are buying it right now, so I got this book, these books for a cover, so I'll be happy to flip these. Right now, I think honestly, a lot of people are just thirsty for specs. So, if they're willing to buy, put your books up on the market. The next book I got is the Amazing Spider-Man number number 795. This whole Red Goblin, character, this whole mashup. Has been super hot lately. Was able to get this for cover, so this will be a pretty quick flip, I think. Also, like I said, people are just thirsty for spec. It seems like so. If you are willing to sell, then there's people buying right now. All right. Next book is the X-Men Red number 1, the Young Guns Virgin variant by Pepe Larraz. I think it's a really nice cover. It's also been doing pretty well. I got this for cover as well, so again, that'll be getting flipped as well. All right. For the last of the Raws, I picked up this Darth Vader number 1 with a cover by Adi Granov. I usually don't pick up second or third or multiple printings or black and white sketches simply because it's the same artwork, and I'm not really into having more than anything that's not the original artwork. So the reason I did pick this up is because it's a Comics Pro edition, and it's been one that I've been kind of just lazy about getting, but I finally bit the bullet and just got one to add to the collection. As far as the slabs, I forgot to include this one last time in my last haul. This is Age of Ultron number 2. It's the Jung Dian Yun variant. Hopefully I'm not mispronouncing that name too badly. One of my favorite renditions of Black Widow. Just beautiful cover. Just PC book for right now. Actually, the Age of Ultron variants have a lot of nice looking books. Next one is just another PC book that I got. Sheena, Queen of the Jungle from Dynamite, number 0. This is the no, it's just the 0. The Ryan Sook variant. I think Ryan Sook is actually a very underrated artist. There's another version of this, not the 0. I think it's the number 1 where it shows her a little further away, so you get more of a full body. But I like the way he did this, so pick this one up. I hate Dynamite's labeling. If you notice here, they got that big ass green label on top of the 0. Just looks ugly, but again, the art's so nice, I decided to pick this up. And I recently got a bunch of books, not a bunch, but I got some books back from CGC. Was a bloodbath. I got kind of slaughtered on the grades, but I'll put them up anyway. So the first one I got was DNA Agents, number 24, which is the last issue, featuring a cover by Dave Stevens. And as you guys probably have noticed, I'm pretty big into collecting Dave Stevens. The spine was really good. I actually got this book as a gift from Ben S. And we both thought that it had a good chance of grading really high, but the grader's note said that there is some foxing on the back. And when we first got the book, Ben and I didn't realize that there was any foxing, but maybe somewhere along the process, when between getting it pressed and sending it out to get slabbed, maybe the condition worsened. You can see it on here, but it wasn't here when we initially checked. So I was a little disappointed in that. So I went out and actually found this 9.8 that was just listed on eBay. So as soon as I saw that, I went ahead and jumped and got it. It was a good price. It was actually less than what I had bid for the last time the 9.8 came up on Comic Link. So was happy about this. I didn't get my 9.8 sub, but I went ahead and bought one anyway. All right. The next 3 are Solar number 10, which is the first appearance of the Eternal Warrior. So the first one came out as a 9.0. The spine was actually really nice. For whatever reason, the grader said that there was a lot of scratches and scuffs on the back, which makes sense because it is the black cover. But still, I was hoping for a better grade than this. I kept the bags on because it's really black and real shiny, so I didn't want that much light reflecting back off of there. Next one was a 9.2, and again, spine looks really nice. Back doesn't even look that bad, but they said there was a lot of scuffing and scratches on it. The last one wasn't too bad. It was a 9.6. I thought this one actually had a shot at 9.8 as well, but again, you know, they saw some more, you know, scuffing and scratching than I did. So I'll take it for what it's worth, but I'm still looking for that 9.8 unicorn. All right. Next one is ASM 300, First Appearance of Venom. Everybody knows this book. It's a newsstand. 8.5. Yeah, it's you know, it is what it is. I had honestly hoped that it was grading higher, but I'm not really surprised it's an 8.5. To be honest, I think CGC has been grading a lot more tight lately. Maybe we're just too used to the way that they've been grading before, but I've been hearing a lot of complaints from a lot of friends that their grading has just been, you know, kind of inconsistent at the worst. But you know, just I don't know. Everybody's been complaining about the grading, it seems like. Next book is ASM 300 9.0 Direct Edition. I honestly thought this was at least a 9.2, but again, you know, 9.0. I really can't argue with it. Like I said, I really do think it's a little bit higher than this. All right, a 9.0 newsstand edition, and quite honestly, I'm probably going to, you know, crack this and repress it and sub it again, simply because I think this is at least a 9.4. You know, to me it's a 9.4. Maybe has a shot at 9.6, probably not, but I don't think this is a 9.0. At the very minimum, it should have been at least a 9.2. So again, I don't know. I'm pretty disappointed by this one. And the last book is New Teen Titans #2, First Appearance of Deathstroke. This one came in just exactly where I thought it was going to be. So, you know, happy that it hit what, you know, what I thought it was going to be. But again, just the other books just didn't do as well. All right, guys, that's it. Thanks. Bye.